Why do SUVs suck? SUVs aren't inherently stupid, but like any vehicle type, they have their pros and cons. Some people argue that SUVs can be seen as less fuel efficient and more challenging to maneuver than smaller cars. There's also the environmental impact to consider. On the flip side, SUVs often provide more space, both for passengers and cargo, and many drivers appreciate the higher driving position. They're also quite popular for their perceived safety benefits. It ultimately boils down to personal preference and individual needs. SUVs are often criticized for their environmental impact due to several factors. Fuel efficiency. Generally, SUVs consume more fuel compared to smaller and more aerodynamic vehicles. The increased weight and size contribute to higher fuel consumption, leading to greater greenhouse gas emissions. Emissions. The larger size and higher weight of SUVs often result in higher emissions of pollutants, including carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. This contributes to air pollution and climate change. Resource consumption. The production of SUVs typically requires more resources, including materials and energy. The manufacturing process and the extraction of raw materials can have environmental consequences. Urban planning. The popularity of SUVs has led to a demand for larger parking spaces and more extensive road infrastructure. This urban sprawl can contribute to habitat loss, increased land use, and disruption of natural ecosystems. However, it's essential to note that the automotive industry is evolving, with an increasing focus on producing more fuel-efficient and environmentally friendly vehicles, including electric SUVs. Many manufacturers are investing in sustainable practices and alternative power sources to mitigate the environmental impact of their vehicles. The impact of SUVs on the environment is a complex issue, and considerations should also include advancements in technology and changes in consumer preferences. What are your thoughts on the environmental impact of SUVs? Here are some pros and cons of SUVs. Pros of SUVs. Versatility. SUVs are known for their versatility. They often have ample cargo space and can accommodate more passengers compared to smaller cars. Safety. The larger size and higher driving position of SUVs can provide a sense of safety for drivers. They may also perform well in certain crash scenarios. All-weather capability. Many SUVs come with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive options, making them suitable for various weather conditions, including snow and off-road driving. Towing capacity. SUVs often have higher towing capacities compared to smaller vehicles, making them suitable for towing trailers, boats, or other recreational vehicles. Cons of SUVs. Fuel efficiency. SUVs generally have lower fuel efficiency compared to smaller cars. Their larger size and weight contribute to higher fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Environmental impact. The production and operation of SUVs can have a greater environmental impact due to resource-intensive manufacturing processes and higher emissions. Maneuverability. SUVs can be more challenging to maneuver, especially in crowded urban areas or tight parking spaces, due to their larger size. Urban planning impact. The popularity of SUVs has influenced urban planning, leading to the development of larger parking spaces and increased demand for wider roads, contributing to urban sprawl. Ultimately, the choice between an SUV and a smaller vehicle depends on individual preferences, lifestyle, and specific needs. Some people appreciate the practicality and safety features of SUVs, while others may prioritize fuel efficiency and environmental concerns. What are your thoughts on SUVs?